Please confirm that with me. Hi. Cannot. Please let me know in the chat if you can hear me and see me. I am not sure if you can see me or not. This is very weird. Okay, glad to see you. Okay, hi Kenji, how are you? Can you hear me? I am not sure if you can. Fine. Okay, so you can hear me. Well, that's great. Hello everyone. It's been a lot of time okay, yes, you can hear me. That's fine. That's good. Yes, maybe the connection is not like the best, right? Just let me know. And apologize for the connection, but I'm in the countryside, so the internet is not like the best of the best right now. But I'm going to show you. Remember that I told you I was going to go on a trip. So I'm not in Italy, but it's not because I moved. It's just I came to visit my parents. So this is a lot of emotions for me. I'm in my parents' home, the place I grew up. I lived here for a lot of years. I'm not going to say how many years I live in here because then you are going to guess my age. So this is my parents' house. I grew up here in the countryside. There are my dogs. They were my dogs before Lancelot. So yeah, there's another dog. That's for my sister. She's still living with them. So in that window there is my room. So it's fine to be home. It's like very nice. It's very emotional, and I feel very blessed to be here these days and to spend some times with my family, with my friends, the people that I used to hang out with. So yeah, and today, as I told you on Instagram, the ones that are following me on Instagram, a huge mansion. But it's not a mansion. Actually, it's how you call it? It's a countryside kind of home. My parents built this together. It used to be a garage. No, it's like a cellar. How it is when you storage your things. So it used to be that like many years ago. I don't I almost say it again, my age. So it used to be kind of an abandoned place that my grandparents used to have to storage things for agriculture and stuff. So when I was born, they decided to donate that part to my parents, and they slowly by slowly work on that, save some money, and build this home, and I think it's amazing. You born in the 90s? Yes. Yes, I'm from the 90s. Yes, actually I'm from the 90s. So yes, you make a guess. This year is going to be important for me because I'm changing decades. I'm come on, let's say it. I'm going to be 30 this year. So you're early 90s. I'm from 1992 actually. So where is Lancelot? Lancelot is taking a bath. He will arrive home soon. Yeah, because we went to a hike this weekend, so he got a little bit dirty, so he will be at home soon. This is another dog. Her name is Pola. She's a funny dog. And yeah, so Lancelot will be home soon. I don't know if he will arrive for the live stream, but the funny thing is that he's also in Ecuador. He traveled all the way from Italy to Ecuador, and so he's enjoying time with the family as well. And yeah, so I told you this is an important year because I'm turning 30, so I'm already an old woman. It's not offense if someone is turning 30 this year. Is not offense. It's just time to grow up. And there is another dog in here that he's throwing me a ball. If you don't lose it, I cannot throw it to you. Okay, go. His name is Enzo. He's from my sister. She she saved him. He was on a street dog. He was on a stray, so she picked him up. It was really really ugly, and now he's really pretty. How many dogs? Currently we have three, like that one, then the black one over there. That's Alonso. He's 9 years old. He used to be mine before Lancelot. I wanted to take him as well with me to Italy when I moved there, but my parents got crazy. My sister got crazy because it's kind of the family dog, so no one allowed me to take him with me, so I could just take Lancelot. And and yeah, so I told you that my sister saved this little guy in here, and he's looking really good. He was almost dead when she found him, so I can see the improvement. And I told you on Instagram, to the ones that follow me on Instagram, that I'm having a small procedure today at the dermatologist because I have some moles in there that need to get removed. The past 2 years, they start changing color, changing shape, and we do have skin cancer history in our family. My dad suffered from that 3 or 4 years ago. He's totally fine right now, but it was a really bad experience. So I always pay attention to my skin and to the changes on how if I see a little bit of stain or whatever, I try to pay attention to that because I know that is you looking good though. Thank you. Thank you. And I have a lot of news to share to you. Well, so I was just speaking about this. So it is more like preventive. I think I still have to make a biopsy. That's when you see if someone was evil or was good. But I don't think they are just. It's just prevention. It's a preventive surgery that I don't really want. I'm scared that sometimes my skin can develop in something that can hurt me. So that's one thing. I'm getting this surgery today at in a couple of hours. So it's going to be my last meal, like delicious meal. So because then I'm going to be on a diet a little bit, like to take care and medicine and stuff and whatever. And then I need to plan another surgery because remember that I told you guys that I was not feeling well for quite a lot. I didn't know what it was. I was just having a huge pain in my belly, and it was like more like a pelvic. Just let me throw this. It was more like a pelvic kind of pain, and when I got to my doctor, she could just tell me like not to worry, that it was going to be fine, and this kind of stuff. But then in Ecuador, because my parents are here, they forced me to go to a different doctor, so I went, and turns out that I was not crazy at all. I was not crazy because I have cysts, a lot. In total, I'm going to show you my exams when I'm recording the next video again, because I'm going to make for sure after this to uh, do some research on ozone therapy. Oh, you mean for the skin? Yeah, it's pretty good. I have a couple of us on therapy sessions in Italy because my skin was looking really bad, and I got scared about that because I saw it stain it and kind of breaked, and then I had my head started like to be so itchy, and holy, I hate spiders by the way. Oh my god. No, it's is the headphones you got recently? No, actually, I have them for since December. It was my birthday, and my neighbors got it for me. So yeah, maybe they are quite new. Let's see. The thing is that since I haven't recorded anything, you haven't watched it. You haven't seen that before. I'm so sorry. Hyperbaric ozone therapies is the most powerful. Check it out. Oh wow, that sounds great. No side effects. Well, that's the important thing. If side effects are something that I really like consider because it's dangerous. You have to try. I've noticed that there was a clinical center that offered me some therapies. These but well, I'm not going to say nothing bad about anything, but they offer me free therapies in order to promote their center, but I don't I thought it was a little bit too invasive. Not the ozone therapy, I'm talking about a different kind of peeling that will remove all the cells from the top layer of your skin. I found that a little bit scary, so it's not about like just having free stuff and you can recommend whatever. I really consider the side effects and that everybody is different, you know. And if we are going to recommend something to anyone, it's better if you try ourselves first. Otherwise, it's dangerous. Our voices need to be very mature and responsible. So, so thank you. I heard about the ozone therapy and I tried it a couple of times. It was expensive on my own, but I didn't had any side effects, so I know what you're talking about. Thank you. Sounds amazing. I will keep on doing that. So I'm just throwing the ball to this guy, but he will never stop. So yeah, what I was telling you is that I went to a second opinion about this cyst, and when the doctor saw me, she said like, "How is it possible that someone can have?" I had like 22 cysts on my body, 22. Sorry, because I have 13 in my right ovary and then 9 in the left one. So it's kind of a lot, right? So my hormones were really like this, and my emotions were collapsing. Then I understood why I was having so much headache, why I was feeling bloated all the time, and my mood swings were very heavy. So yeah, sometimes I could be like just super excited about doing something and then crying 10 minutes later. So so when I went to this new doctor, she just told me why I was feeling like that, and it was a relief. It was such a relief because I told to myself, you know, I'm not crazy. I'm not inventing this. It's not that I'm losing it. It's something physical. My body was going through a very difficult situation, and it was a relief. Now I had to treat them. I don't know if I will need to go through surgery or if I'm going to take like oral medications or what is she's going to do. I still need to get confirmation of some couple testings that I'm doing, but after that I will let you know what is my treatment. I hope not surgery because I don't feel like going to surgery. I have to go back to Italy in September, so I just don't have like enough time to get to like fully recover before the trip. I don't know. So that was the news that I have because it's been like maybe 2 to 3 months that I just disappeared from everything, and I stopped. I just had to work because you know I had to work. I have stuff to pay and bills and everything. So um What is he doing? Okay. So that was the hard part of this month, that I didn't know why I was feeling like this, why I was feeling weird and sick, and now I know, which is a really great relief about my general health and also my mental health, because I know what was going on with me and makes me feel better. I'm going to their mission on Instagram, a book you can read about also. That sounds great. But glad you're okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm okay. That's great. I would love to read. I mean, I'm a fan of researching, so whatever is going to help to any kind of conditions, I will always love to get into that, like to make some research, some reading. So any interesting that you want me to talk about on my talks, that I'm just going to resume sooner, because yeah, I think I'm going to have a little bit extra time for doing stuff. So whatever you feel is going to be helpful or nice or thoughtful, please send that to me. You can follow me on Instagram, and or you can just put it on the comments, and I will check that out. Thank you very much. Seems like the ozone therapy is going to be great, because I try and I saw some improvement on my skin. So besides that, then I'm going to take care of the cysts that are 22, which is not like the great. It actually feels like a lot to have inside me. You know, it's like 22 cysts. I didn't believe it. Hi from Japan. Hey, hi. I'm happy that you are still joining me. So there is another dog. This is big. He will fight Lancelot. He fights with him all the time. So when Lancelot arrives, we need to put him on the inside of the house a little bit. So we switch them so they don't kill each other. But yeah, so that's been up to me these months. A lot of checkups, medical appointment, testing, blood draws. Nothing, not the most exciting thing of the world, but at least I'm recovering and getting to what I needed to be, which is feeling good, feeling good. And what type of music you listen to? Well, I think at least I love everything. I really love everything, but one of my favorite instruments, let's say, for music, it's saxophone. So, hola, hola from Perú. Hola, Carlos. Qué bien, me encanta tener personas que hablan español, Latinoamérica, me hace muy feliz. Gracias por verme, por escucharme. I miss your chat, Kenji. Hope things will get better soon. Yeah, thank you. I am sure they will. It will just take, I don't know, weeks, months, but at least we know what was going on, right? And that I'm not crazy, because that made me feel like empowered, knowing that it was not in my head, and that's great. So back to what I was saying, which I totally forgot. The music, yes. Well, I listened to everything. I love saxophone. So there is this kind of music called like sax house. ¿De dónde eres? Yo soy mitad italiana, mitad ecuatoriana. Greeting from the UK. Hey, I think that we never had someone from the UK before. That's great. Hey. So this is like house and like house music with the adding of saxophone instrument. It's very great. I love this guy. He's not like so famous. Hey, much from Canada. Yeah, great. Hi to Canada. So we are in the pretty much the same time zone. I just feel bad for Japan. You guys, thank you for being awake until this late. What time is it for you? 10? 10 already, right? Almost 10. Not sure. Because from Italy, we used to had maybe 6 hours, but right now from Ecuador, I think we are on the 1:30. Oh, That's why we didn't have. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I just miscalculated the time. Sorry. I Yeah, because from Italy I said like it was maybe 6, but then I thought maybe 12. But no, it is 14. Maybe more. No, yeah, 14, 14. Oh, sorry, Kenji, and sorry for my guys in Japan. We are going to keep this short so you can go to sleep because I bet you guys have to work tomorrow. So sorry. Oh, so you've been in Ecuador and you visit Guayaquil? Nice, nice. Well, that's not my city. I'm from the capital, Quito. Yeah, but Guayaquil is also it's bigger. It's bigger and busier. It's nice. I love Guayaquil. Actually, in my plans, it is to make a short trip, to Guayaquil. 'Cause I'm just mi sto spostando. I'm sorry, just switch to Italian. I'm just switching a little bit. Isn't it hot there? Well, it's not hot. I think it's better than Europe right now. Europe, with I check with my friends, and it's like maybe 35 degrees in Turin right now. Very, very sunny, very humid. So no, Quito is not like it's not hot. Even if we are in like the middle of the world and we have the equatorial line that divides the world. Me gustó que en Quito eran mangos muy baratos. Sí, sí, tienes razón. Son muy baratos. Puedes comprar como 25 por $1, algo así. As I was telling you, know, mango, the fruit. Well, in Quito, in the city that I'm right now, you can get maybe a box of 25 mangoes for $1, which is really great. It's amazing. So yeah, I was back into the weather part, weather report in Quito. The thing is that it's a very high city. So we are more than 2,000 meters above the sea level. So it's high. I can say is very high. We are living in the highlands. So compared with to Turin, that is maybe 500 meters above the sea level. I will say that Quito has a strange weather. The sun will burn more because you are higher. There is not so much humidity. I like the weather. It's actually a good weather. It's nice. It's easier if it is like a little bit cold, then you put like long sleeves, and if it's a little bit hot, then you put short sleeve, and then you take an umbrella for raining and a coat for wind, and then sandals if it's sunny. So it's like you can have the four seasons in one day, which I consider exciting for the country where I'm living in Italy. It's like winter is very, very, very cold. Ciao, ma ciao. Mi manca un poco. Tú también, también fue a la Amazonia en Ecuador y era maravilloso. No, sí, mira, la Amazonía es una cosa increíble. No, te quedas loco. Todo lo que hay para ver y que Ecuador es uno de los países más megadiversos del mundo y eso es algo que a mí me encanta y que me siento muy orgullosa. Y es que tú puedes ir a la Amazonía y puedes encontrar miles de especies de aves, miles de especies de plantas, no, la flora y fauna es increíble. So I was just saying in Spanish that animals and plants and trees in the Amazon, because we have a person that has visited Ecuador and been in the Amazon. I told him that is amazing. Is very, very amazing. Is Ecuador is one of the most biodiverse countries in the world, which is mean that per square meter you can find a lot of species, animal and how you say it? Animal and plants, flora and fauna. Let's say like this. So per square meter is one of the countries or the places in the world that you can find like way too much than in other places. And also there is a hotel very recommended called Mashpi Lodge. It's a National Geographic awarded hotel because I don't know, you can see a lot of things, species, birds, animals, more animals there. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. I really love it. I missed the chat. Oh, so you spent like 2 weeks in here, and what is that? Really, really nice. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I spent maybe 27 years of my life in this country. Well, not all the country, all those years, because I lived a little bit in Spain. Then I visit the United States. But let's say that uh, oh, Galapagos. Yeah, Galapagos Island is something, guys, that you need to know. Is a must in your life. Is in the it was in my bucket list. I've been there twice. Twice. One when I was maybe 13 years old, that I and then that I went with my parents, and then I went before the global pandemic on February 2020. So 2 years ago, I was in the Galapagos Island. It's it's amazing. I remember going to snorkel there. Wow, that's what I call like biodiversity. You just put your things right, and then it is on a small pond. Let's say it's not even big, and then you just put your snorkels on. Then you try to see at the bottom of the water, and then you will see everything. It's like watching Finding Nemo. Hi, Pantopsol. So it's like watching Finding Nemo. And you see a lot of things. You see sea lions, turtles, um, and then this. Oh, he puts me the ball in here, and now we need to throw, and he goes, and he will never stop doing that. I don't know. It's like he, and then he comes again. Okay, so yeah, Galapagos Island is very very beautiful. If you haven't been there, please do put it on your list and go. I crossed that 2 years ago. So cute. Yeah, right. He's so cute. But he will do that all day, back and forth. One. I mean, if you don't go inside, es tu casa es gigante. It's my parents' house. I grew up in this house, so I will say that is my house. It was my house before I moved. I went back to Italy, so they stay, and that's the house. Yeah, it's pretty big. Then comes another guy. Yeah, it's pretty big. It's lovely to be here. Like when I came and I came back from the airport, and then I just arrived in here. I wonder why the hell I left. Just kidding. Italy, it's amazing. It's also an amazing place, and I'm going to be able to get back to on September, and I will need to fix my house because oh yeah, that's the other news. Remember, dogs are never tired. Yeah, that's true. They won't. Dogs are. Well, Lancelot sometimes it is. One day I will buy a husky like Lancelot. You should. You should actually. Huskies are. I don't know. Are the season? Are how I can say like it's not the season of husky season maybe, but I know that they are being like very very popular. And people are loving them, and I noted that worldwide, if you check social media, huskies are becoming very very popular. The thing is that, and that I'm scared of is that they are not difficult dogs, but they are particular. So they are full of energy. They will always want to go out. They will always want to hang out, and that's amazing for me because I like Arctic dogs. But for people that are busy, I my concern and what I'm afraid is to that they might not get all the attention that they need. So huskies, puppy huskies are great, but as they grow up, they you will need to take care of them. You know, they will destroy everything if they are alone. They don't like to be alone. They are demanding attention all the time, which for me is great. I love Lancelot. I feel like is the one of the best dogs in the world. I will have many Shivas, not so famous, but Shivas are nice. I saw that there is a coffee shop in Japan, a Shiva coffee shop. It was so cute. I need to go there. It's amazing. It's amazing. I will just be petting all. I will love to be there. So yeah, that's the thing about huskies that you need to know, Phantom, that they will demand a lot of attention. They are great, amazing dogs. So and they will put their heart into you. They are very devout. So if you have the time and you have the energy, just go for that breed. I love them. I'm not saying that other breeds are not nice, but I've been having few breeds in my life, and I believe that I will never had another kind of dog that is not a husky. Maybe a pit bull, because I had a friend who had pit bulls of her life, and they are amazing also. Um, then also have a corso, a cane corso. It's an Italian breed. So only we have two cat cafe, and it was great too. Oh, yeah, cats are nice. I like nice. I like cats. Have you watched that cat on Instagram? That is the one that is making the tutorials. I don't know the name. It's not coming to my mind right now. But that cat, it's so beautiful. I feel like it's like the cat version of Lancelot. I would love to have both of them at home. I mean, we were thinking also on buying a cat for Lancelot, but then maybe not, because Lancelot is traveling all the time, in planes and everything. So I wouldn't like to leave the cat behind. Traveling with two pets is more complicated. So that's the reason I still don't have a cat. But I feel like in another life maybe, or maybe when Lancelot's gone. Oh my God, I don't want to think about that. Every time I think or I see like old dogs, I cry. Well, I cry for so many things, but I wouldn't imagine life without Lancelot. It will be really, really hard. Well, I want him to come right now. He should be here in a minute, hopefully, depending on traffic. So, what else do you want to know? What else can I tell you? As I told you, I'm happy. I know the reasons why I was not active, not feeling good, which is a good relief. I'm getting the surgery today in like like 4 hours, and I guess that's it from my news. Oh, I'm switching jobs, so I might be. I still don't have the full contract, so I'm still on probation, let's say. So if everything goes well, then I'm just going to have awesome news for you. It's not a regular kind of job. It's fun and it's nice. It's My Shiva have 19 years old. Oh wow. And we have to take her much. 19 years old. That's amazing. That's amazing. May I ask what is he eating? Because Lancelot is eating the barf diet, because we recommend that. But there are people also that gives different things to their dogs, and they will live a lot. So can I ask what how you feed your dog? Because 90 years old for a Shiba, it's pretty amazing. Let me check this. Okay, I lost the chat right now. And I feel like many of you will need to get going by now, because it's kind of late. So if you need to leave, it is not a problem. I will, of course, understand. Kentucky Fried Chicken. You're kidding, right? But if you are not kidding, then I'm going to live forever. Right. Kentucky Fried Chicken. I like Kentucky Fried Chicken in not all the countries. Let's say that depends on the chicken production, I guess. One of the best ones is been Paris. Paris, great, great, great Kentucky Fried Chicken. One of the most delicious that I've tasted. In the United States, not so good actually. I ate whatever he wanted. That's why. It was a happy dog. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna live forever. I'm eating whatever I wanted. I try all the time to diet, and then in Italy it's impossible. Then here with my parents and my friends it's impossible. Then if I'm going to a trip, it's impossible. Then I get stressed out, and it's impossible. So I'm just an eating machine, and I don't feel like I will change that. Eating is it's amazing. I'm a foodie, and I'm enjoying and respecting food as much as possible. I Most important thing is not having stress. That's right. That's right. That's right. It's a very important thing not to stress out. I was very very stressed out and concerning about things that I wasn't able to change or to prevent. So right now you look very healthy. Well, I'm going to show my MRIs, and that might change. Well, the thing is that I consider myself a happy person, and I try to make jokes and to be happy as much as possible, even if the things are not going well. I'm very, very attached to my emotions, and I'm very attached to people. So I think that when I'm stressed out, when I'm sad, it's not because I'm a great person. It is because I care a lot. And caring is not wrong. I realize that because people used to tell me, don't cry, don't stress out, don't give a beep of anything, just live your life. But I said, no, I just cannot live a life without giving a shit of everything. I want to live a life where I care, what I feel, what I get worried, what I'll get maybe stressed, maybe angry, maybe negative feelings will come sometimes. But the thing is that I want to live a life where I can feel, where I can take as much as possible from every emotion, every moment. So yeah. And maybe the reason why I look healthy also it's because what's your zodiac sign? Sagittarius is my zodiac sign. My birthday is in December the 13th. So and also I drink a lot of green juices. I made like these smoothies, healthy smoothies every day. And maybe the intermittent fasting is doing his job as well. So that's the reason I'm still not so ruined. And yeah, I missed something on your chat because I'm streaming from my phone. Hello, I want to watch you to eat Japanese food again. Yay, I want to. And what can I do? There is a Korean restaurant here in Ecuador that I was going every time when I used to live in here. That is like, it's super efficient. It's super great. It's a traditional Korean restaurant. For the Japanese food, I will wait until get back to Italy. I need to get back to Italy because quality of Japanese food in Italy is better than in other country. Any other country where I've been trying to eat Japanese food because I love. So in the middle of my trip, I would just said I need Japanese food. So I've been trying in Argentina, in Spain, in Paris, and in France, but even in the States. But I will say that the most traditional restaurants and the most quality, of course, after Japanese itself, Japan itself, I think Italian is the best. Italy is the best place to eat Japanese food. So for another foodie episode of Japanese food, I'm going to be holding until I get back to Italy. And for another foodie episode, we can do Korean because I'm still going. I need to go to that restaurant for sure. So Korean will be the next foodie episode. What do you think? And then we will do sushi and Japanese. Yeah, an all-you-can-eat sushi. That would be great. And then we can do Japanese food as soon as I get back to Italy. In the meantime, I can do, depending how my surgery goes, because maybe I will have like some food restriction for 15 days or so. But I was planning to go to Korean tomorrow because I I want it. I'm craving. Sounds good. Have you seen eating Indian food? No, Indian food. I tried. Yes. How about Ecuador? Oh yeah, Ecuador food is amazing. That's really great. We can do that. The thing is that it's um spicy, had a little bit like it's kind of greasy, and also it's pork based. We had a lot of our foods with pork, of meals with pork. So since I'm getting this surgery done, maybe pork is going to be away for my diet, but well, just maybe 20 days. And after those 20 days, we can make an Ecuadorian food segment. Normally, foreign Japanese restaurants are not good, sadly, because majority. Yeah. That's the reason. That in Italy, we do have Japanese chef, and very high awarded Japanese chefs, which is amazing. It's great. So, so yeah, we will do Japanese again in Italy. Korean this week because I think I'm going to go tomorrow. Then someone is in the door and all the dogs are there making like a mess. So I feel, oh, I ordered something, so I feel like I might need to leave right now. So I'm so sorry, guys. It was fun talking to you. I had a great time. And I will plan this Korean thing tomorrow. It's not going to be a live stream, or because I cannot rely on internet or on any place. So, so I won't be live streaming that, but I will upload the video because for sure I'm going to record it. Is Lancelot on the door? No, it's not Lancelot. It's I think it's the water or whatever my mom orders. So I'm in charge. I'm going to have to go. Maybe I have to sign something. Ah, yeah, in Ecuador, pork with the skin in street. What? What you ate? That sounds really weird. Let me get back to that. Thunder is beginning to roll here. Oh. Okay, pork with the skin. Maybe you ate pork skin. Maybe that's delicious. I'm sorry, but it's delicious. It's a lot of fat, but I also will say that is a lot of collagen. I'm not sure about the collagen. I think that it's pretty much fat, but it's delicious. It's very tasty. So yeah, we can do an episode of Ecuadorian food, and that one we can do it live because I can have my mom prepare it, so we can have it at my home. What do you think? So since I haven't watched any episode of Demon Slayer, that's so sad. I've been staying away from the videos because I don't want to get spoilers. So as soon as I can watch, I will be uploading those videos. In the meantime, we can be foodies all together. That had poor hair. Uh, are you sure, man? Some maybe like small hairs, maybe. Have you seen Avatar The Last Airbender? No, I watched already Thunder. If you mean Thor, the king of the thunder, it was like this. I don't remember, but I watched it. I already watched Thor. So yeah, I watched already Thor, and I haven't watched Avatar. It's not in here. I think in Ecuador it's going to arrive in December, so I think I will have to watch it in Italy as well. I hope it's not. I hope I can find it in the original language, and that's it. That's it. So let's make this episode, these foodie episodes, until I can upload more videos. So I will be live streaming, so at least we can be together like this. What do you think? I'm sure it was weird, but good experience. I'm pretty sure it was. I like pork skin is great. So I think I wouldn't say I won't like it. I wouldn't like it with hair, but I will say that pork skin is amazing. so I'm sure that. So guys, I will need to leave right now because yeah, I need to take care of this. And thanks for watching, thanks for joining, and I love you very much. Thanks for sharing your time with me, even it's too late for many of you. So see you soon. Have an awesome night. day, afternoon, depending on your time zone. And see you soon. Bye. I don't know how to close it. Let me check. Bye. Bye. Thank you all. Bye bye. Me tengo que ir. Ciao ciao a tutti. Ci vediamo alla prossima. Ciao a todos. Hasta la próxima. Que pasen bien. Okay, so YouTube wants me to say what? Oyasumi. Okay. Oyasumi. Bye. Bye bye. Ciao ciao. Arrivederci. Bye.